Here we go, women's tag team action. Alva Siri, Vera Elizabeth versus Sweets T and Eve, and we're starting off with Vera Elizabeth versus Eve Guerin. Eve fighting away out the corner, collar and elbow tie up, forcing Vera Elizabeth back into her own corner now. Hello again. Thank you very much, Bastive, for sharing the link. I forgot to do that over in those chats. Whoops. Vera now tagging herself out, letting in Alva Siri. Alva whipped over in hard to the turnbuckle of the Sweets T and Eve Guerin corner there. Driven down with that wrestling takedown. Arm drag takedown, no, by Alva Siri. Helping Eve Guerin up onto her feet. Necktie into the neck breaker there. Stomp down into the lower back. Big boot across the jaw. Now wrenching the arm up here. Double knees into the lower back. Vera Elizabeth tagged back into the match. Sweet Eve now trying to get up onto her feet, but Vera Elizabeth quick to grab a hold and a club and blow right across her titties, and now deadlifting her off the floor into the military press. The woman from Finland dumping down her opponent there. Using the ropes to assist for the suplex, taking her all the way down. Eve Guerin now tagging herself out of the match. Irish whip into the corner goes Vera Elizabeth. Gut punch, nope. Big boot. From the rake down the back. Backdrop suplex, landing on her feet goes Sweets T. Just bouncing off the chest of Vera Elizabeth with those two running lariats. This time wrenches the arm, driving the shoulder into the canvas. Palm strikes, gut punch, dropping her down onto one knee. Sweets T now confused at what to do. She's almost the same height on her knees as Sweets T standing up. Face first into the turnbuckle. Irish whip across the ring goes Vera Elizabeth, and tagging herself in is Alva Siri. So it's Eternity versus Ruthless in the ring. Here we go for stomps on the lower back, boot across the face. Hammer locking the arm up. Alva Siri, working over Sweets T. Double knees into the lower back, rolling through the big frame of Alva Siri. Irish whip reversed over the top rope, landing on her feet though is Alva Siri. Sweets T now looking to snap her over the top rope. Stiff kick into the titties and a stomp down into the midsection. Stomp down into the back of the arm. Sweets T helping up Alva Siri, but Alva with a kick into the midsection. Running knee shot, swing and a miss. Club and blow over the back by Sweets T. Kick to the midsection now. Up on the shoulders. Rolling through. Leg hook down for the pin. For the one and only a one count. Vera Elizabeth not even worried. Didn't even break through the ropes to try and stop it. There's the leg kick. Caught by Sweets T. Whipped into the corner now of Sweets and Eve. But Eve just standing there watching as Sweets T beats down Alva Siri. And now looking to line her up for a little bit of a drive-by. Sweets T needs to cut Alva Siri off before she can make it to her partner. There she is, stopping her from getting there. Ducking under, backdrop into the side slam there. Sweets Tea taking the opportunity to tag in Eve Guerin as Vera Alvasiri is literally lifeless. Now starting to pick up as Eve Guerin comes into the ring. Eve now bringing her up. Knee shot into the top of the head by Alva. Double stomp. That girl got some hops. Drop down there by Eve Guerin. Eve now kick to the midsection. No, leg caught roundhouse to the back of the skull of Eve Guerin. Tagged in now is Vera Elizabeth and Eve Guerin standing there laying in wait. Irish whip across the ring into the ruthless corner, taking out Dafford the referee. There's the knee shot fighting her way free from the corner. Vera now has her up. There's the power bomb. Picking her up again, a second power bomb. Still holding on for a third power bomb. Now the stomp down into the knee. Eve tagging herself out. In comes Sweets. Back into the ring comes Alvasiri. Remember, wait a sec, we have a champion in the match. If she gets pinned or submitted during this match, that person that gets the pin or submission over her will pick up some bonus points. So let's get this right. Alvasiri is your champ. So if Alvasiri gets pinned or submitted during this match, whoever gets that pinfall or submission will pick up a bonus 2.5 points for their singles ranks. From behind now, Irish whip across the ring we go. Looking for that gut punch. No, swing and a miss. German suplex taking her over. Helped up onto the feet now. Driven down. Looking to force her face first into the canvas. No, there's the elbow shot to the knee. Rolling Sweets Tea off her arm there. Sweets now grabbing a hold of Alvasiri by the scruff of the neck and leading her over towards the ropes. Leaning her up there. Now Sweets, what's she looking for here? Draping her over the middle rope. Leap. And there's the knee buried into the back of Alvasiri. Alva now scooped up on the shoulders. Swinging Samoan drop. Leg hook down for the pin for the 1, the 2, and the kick out on 2. Sweets Tea looked like she was about to pick up the bonus points there for the pinfall. Ducked under, package her up again. That jumping urinagi stab. Oh no, there's the tag. Vera Elizabeth back into the match. Sweets Tea dodging out of the way of that drop kick. Big left hand there by Vera Elizabeth. There's the hip breaker into the power slam. Vera now looking to make herself up onto the middle rope. Eve Guerin into the ring. Vera coming down. There's the single leg takedown there by Eve Guerin. Comes running in with a lariat of her own, though, does Vera Elizabeth. Helping Eve up onto her knees now. Picking her up, grabbing her by the wrist. Big kick into the midsection. Another kick to the midsection. And a big lariat there taking Eve Guerin off her feet. Jawbreaker though by Eve. Catches Vera Elizabeth and the big spear cuts down Vera Elizabeth. She just needs to go for the cover. Alvasiri's nowhere to be seen. Just as I say that, look, there's the bitch popping up. I'll find you. There's the gut punch. Irish whip into the ropes goes Vera Elizabeth. Tilda well slam. Driving Vera into the canvas, and now look at her flexing before dropping the elbow across the chest. Shades of Big Papa Pump. Scott Steiner there. Helped up onto the feet now is Eve Guerin. Stiff kicks. Chopping away the legs of Vera Elizabeth, and there's a stiff kick underneath the hamstring. She caught the leg this time. Up on the shoulders, Death Valley driver into the pin for the 1, 2, and 3. And just like that, Dark Fury pick up the victory over Sweets Tea and Eve. That came out of fucking nowhere. So Dark Fury picking up the points, popping up onto 9 with a record of 2-1 in tag team action. Sweets Tea and Eve now 2 and 3 in their tag team action, dropping down to 6 points. So Dark Fury leapfrogging up into 3rd place. Sweets Tea and Eve drop down a position behind the fabulous Ruthless Twins. Adversary now up on 50.5 points in a singles ranks. Thanks to that victory right there. Vera Elizabeth now on 17.5 points. Thanks to that victory there as well, which puts her in joint 3rd position with a record of 2 and 1 in tags. Just updating the rankings while we remember, before we forget, keeping it live, keeping it good. And now we need to update Sweets Tea dropping down to 9.5. And Eve Guerin dropping down to 7. There we go, that's all updated. But let's move along, keep it going. Because who's up next? Singles action in the light heavyweight division. A man that nobody's seen much of, so may not be around for much longer. That's Kenji. And he'll be going up against Daryl Woodham of the Comeback Kids. We already saw Shane Howard go up against Nick Black earlier. It's now the time of Kenji versus Daryl Woodham. Which one of these two light heavyweights comes out on top? Let's take a look at their ranks as it stands. Daryl Woodham currently sits on a ranking of 0 and 2, whereas Kenji has a 1 and 2 record. But Daryl Woodham just above him in the ranks thanks to his tag team record, keeping him afloat. So the question is, who comes out on top on this one? Is it Kenji or is it Daryl Woodham? If Daryl Woodham can get a victory, he'll leapfrog his own tag team partner and sit in 4th place. If Kenji can get a victory, well, he'll leapfrog Daryl Woodham and Austin Black and move himself up into 5th place. But like I said, Kenji may not be around much longer. And I'm going to make that publicly said, because I ain't sugarcoating shit. But here he comes, standing in at 6 feet 2 inches tall, all hanging at 205 pounds, claims to be from the past. Here's Kenji. I have a waiting list, there are people on it, and I will be contacting those when spaces are available. I had 2 more inquiries recently, as well as a few others I've already got on the list. So, Kenji in the ring. Let's bring on his opponent. Coming down to the ring now, standing in at 5 feet 10 inches tall. Oh, weighing in at 235 pounds. Hailing from Liverpool, England. He is one half of the Comeback Kids. Daryl Woodham. Next up, we will have the Hugely Gok Championship match between Fred Starr and Twarfink Van Sicely. That will be followed up by Violet Black versus Tiona Moore, and we'll be finishing on the Party Crashers versus Ruthless Incorporated. So take your pick here. Kenji or Daryl Woodham. I've already seen Bastage claiming Daryl Woodham. Dafford the referee, ring that bell, and here we go. Collar and elbow tie up. Wrist lock applied there by Daryl Woodham, but reversed by Kenji into the key lock. Daryl Woodham reverses into the hammerlock, wrenching on the arm and pushing Kenji away. Big forearm rocking his jaw. Collar and elbow tie up again, but this time Kenji forcing Daryl Woodham back. Looking to grab a hold of Daryl Woodham, but there's the fireman's carry takedown. Daryl now bringing Kenji up onto his feet. Collar and elbow tie up, but Kenji using his height advantage to force Daryl Woodham back into the corner. Collar and elbow tie up again, forced back into the corner goes Daryl Woodham. And again, Dafford the referee coming in to break up the hold. Grab him by the throat, kick to the midsection, leg sweep there by Daryl Woodham, driving Kenji down face first into the canvas. Feeling the effects on that leg, it seems. Daryl Woodham now trying to lift him up, but reversed elbow shot to the midsection into the suplex, tying the ankles up in the ropes, and a stiff kick down the spine for good measure. Kenji now bringing Daryl Woodham up onto his feet, kick to the midsection, swing and a miss. Irish whip into the ropes, flying forearm there by Daryl Woodham. Now the big right hand raining down into the head of Kenji, and a bitch slap right across the chops. And again Daryl Woodham with the mount, and again working over that Kenji there, and again another bitch slap across the chops. Slow up onto his feet, kick to the mix, no leg. Daryl Woodham now packaged up on the back, rolled through there by Kenji. Irish whip into the ropes we go. Oh no, cow. Inverted slam there. Daryl Woodham again brought up onto his feet. Spinning back heel kick into the midsection. Cross-legged Michinoku driver. Drives Daryl Woodham into the canvas, but he doesn't hold on for the pin. Kenji lets Daryl Woodham get up onto his knees. Gut punch though by Daryl Woodham, now up on his feet. Comes running in with the bulldog. Both men up, and there's that bicycle kick taking Daryl Woodham off his feet. Big forearm kick to the midsection, no leg caught. Daryl Woodham roundhouse to the back of the skull, and Kenji face down in the canvas. Helped up onto his feet now. Made to kiss the boot. Helped up onto his feet. Arm drag takedown low there by Kenji. Overhand right, catching Daryl Woodham. Daryl now dragged by the scruff of his neck over towards the rope, and there's the elbow shot into the midsection, breaking himself free. Looking for the cut, swing and a miss. Brought up now, twisting neck breaker. Rolling out underneath the bottom rope. Daryl Woodham slow to pull himself up, right hand into the face. No, forearm by Daryl Woodham, leaps over the ropes now. Another forearm rocking the jaw, ducks under. Rolls him up, kip up, double moonsault kick there. Big right hand into the jaw. Dragged away from the ropes. A leg hook now on Kenji for the one and only a 1 count. Kenji quick to sit up, but Daryl Woodham with his back to the man as Kenji's already there on top of him. Irish whip into the empty corner. Face down in the turnbuckle. Now turned around is Daryl Woodham. Kick to the midsection, and again. And another boot. Laying the boots into the chest. Daryl helped up. Leg shot, tying him up into the figure 4 leg lock. Daryl reversing the grip. Kenji releasing the hold. Daryl Woodham, you can see both men holding that knee. Both men feeling the effects. Whipped into the corner now. Daryl shoots for the leg, but Kenji counters with a knee shot into the ribs. Big left hands raining down into the head of Daryl Woodham. Stomp down into the midsection. And another stomp into the chest. Kenji now climbing to the top rope and through the air. The big body splash, but the knees were up. Daryl Woodham had his knees up. Kick to the head and a kick to the back of the skull, and Daryl Woodham could be done for already. Kick to the midsection. Kenji now looking for it. The fisherman brainbuster. Daryl Woodham held up onto his feet, double forearm, and again the double forearm's taking Daryl Woodham off his feet, rolls him up, Listo kick into the side of the head, backed up into the corner is Daryl Woodham now. What's Kenji looking for here? Shoots for the midsection, Daryl Woodham over the club and blow over the back, grabbing him in the side headlock. Kenji breaking himself free. There's the kick to the skull, the back of the head, rolls him up and hooks a leg for the 1, the 2, and a kick out on 2. There's not many more blows like that Daryl Woodham can take, I'm sure. Key locked up now, but there's the gut punch by Daryl, and another working his way up to his feet. Kick to the midsection, leg caught. Big club and lariat taking Daryl Woodham off his feet. Stiff kick down the spine. Daryl rolling out the way. Snapmare over. Big knee shot into the back. Swing and a miss there by Kenji. Running lariat sends him over the top rope. Daryl Woodham catching a breather. Nodding to the crowd in appreciation. Kenji now tossed back into the ring. Laying in wait as Kenji slow to his feet. Roundhouse. Here we go, looking for terminal torsion. Rolls him over towards the ropes, wrenching on that neck. But there's the arm broken free and the right hands into the skull. Overhand right there by Kenji. Standing, switch, over we go. Leg hook, rope break, surely no. Where's the 1, the 2? And the shoulder up just in time. Kenji having a go at the referee. I personally thought there was a rope break there. Dafford, the referee, thought otherwise. But Daryl Woodham just kicking out in time. There's a double axe handle into the back. Daryl brought up to his feet now. Looking for that super kick again. This time Daryl Woodham managed to step aside. Suplexed over Kenji now. Daryl Woodham, look at him. He's feeling it now. Feeling a little bit more pumped up. There's the gut shot by Kenji. Collar and elbow tie up. Daryl Woodham pushes Kenji back. Kenji with a gut shot of his own. Kick to the midsection, leg caught. Daryl Woodham now pops him up into the power bomb. Has him up on his feet now. Kenji breaking free. The flatliner counter. Sitting Daryl Woodham up, driving the knee right between the shoulders and a stomp down into the head. Helped up onto the feet. There's that super kick. The leg caught again, this time by Daryl Woodham. Elbow shot to the top of the knee. Leant up against the ropes. Kick into the midsection. There's that super kick and to the back of the skull. Good night, Daryl Woodham. Lights out. Here we go, count it out, 1, 2, 3. Told you, there isn't many more of those he could have taken. That was the 3rd time of asking. And that's one too many damn times. There you see it again, and again. Kenji now puts himself up on 8 points. Daryl Woodham dropping himself down onto 3.5. Daryl Woodham 0-3 in singles competition. Kenji 2-2. So Kenji leapfrogs up. Daryl Woodham stays as he is. And that's the end of that. But now we move on into a championship match. It's going to be between... Let's get this out. The Impact player, the hardcore icon, Mr. One Eye himself, Fred Starr, going up against our reigning UKWF champion and heavyweight champion of Red Dragon Wrestling. There we go, Red Dragon Wrestling, UKWF. Let's go. I think Van Sicely has been sending a message. He put up a pinata, but instead of filling it with candy, it was filled with glass eyeballs. If anyone knows anything about Fred Starr, as you can see there, his right eye fully closed up because he doesn't wear the glass eye to the ring. He's the hardcore icon, the Impact player, and he wasn't backing down as he rolled into the ring after Twafink had made his announcement that he picked him for his defense. We saw Twafink get himself disqualified at the pay-per-view defending his title against the Heathen. It's one way of keeping your belt, because the belt will not change on a disqualification. Question is, will the Impact player fall for it? He's currently 1-1 in singles action. Twafink Van Sicely is 3-2. So let's get down to the ring. Let's sort this out. Pick the men from the boys. The Impact player up next. Up next is a women's singles match. The following match is scheduled for one fall. And is for the UKWF Championship of the Red Dragon Wrestling Federation. Coming down to the ring first is our challenger. Our challenger stands in at 6 feet 1 inch, weighing in at 245 pounds, hailing from Detroit, Michigan, USA, is the hardcore icon, the Impact player, Fred Starr. And don't forget the second R, motherfucker. I'm contractually obliged to say that. This man is an asshole. An angry asshole at that. But down to the ring finally. Can he get the victory? A legit victory, not a disqualification of Twafink Van Sicely. That will be the question. But here comes the champion. standing in at 6 feet 4 inches, weighing in at 250 pounds. He's your reigning and defending UKWF champion, as well as the Red Dragon Wrestling heavyweight champion, hailing from Cape Town, South Africa. He is the Great Tiger Hunter, Twafink Van Sisley. Yuck. Very good, drum. Very good. God damn, our champion likes to milk it for all it's worth, and well, I'm not going to argue with him, but here we go. Twafink Van Sisley versus the Impact player. Disqualifications are in effect. Always playing in the favour of the champ. He's got to be beaten by pinfall or submission. I would blame too many bumps to the head, Bastage. But here we go, finally getting down to the ring is Twafink Van Sisley. There's the bell this is all about. Introducing first our challenger, the hardcore icon, the Impact player, one Fred Starr. And our champion, the Great Tiger Hunter of South Africa. That's right, I said it. It's because apparently he killed all the tigers in South Africa. That's why you never see any. He is Twafink Van Sisley. Taking one last look at the belt maybe before handing it over to Daffyd, showing it to the Impact player. Looking focused, looking angry. That man is one angry asshole. And let's see how it goes down here. Daffyd raising that belt high above his head. Both men looking ready. Here we go. Ring that bell. Ding ding. Kick to the midsection straight away by Fred Starr. Pump handle into the Samoan drop. Stomp into the midsection. Wrenching up on that neck is Fred Starr. Twafink now trying to break free. You can see him raising up those hands trying to break the grip of Fred Starr. But Fred dumping him down. There's the drop kick sidestep this time by Twafink. And a big uppercut taking Fred off his feet. Kick into the midsection and another kick. Fred up onto his feet quickly. Grabbing a hold of Twafink and plants him on that big old forehead of his. That tattooed forehead. That's Twafink Van Sisley. Then dumped over, rolled through. Fred Starr taking a big club and blow over the back. And a knee drop into the back of the skull. Twafink now. Big right hand right between the eye. I was about to say eyes, but right between the eye and the nose, I guess, of Fred Starr. Trapezius claw locked in. Really going to town on the muscle. Making it hard, trying to knot that up. Trying to make it hard for Fred Starr to lift. There's the fireman's carry takedown though by Fred. Taking Twafink, missing with a double axe handle though. Maybe his depth perception is just a little bit off with only having the one eye. Fred Starr though breaking himself free now. There's the punch into the chest. Picks him, oh, tosses him over his shoulder there. Fred Starr rolled up though by Twelfink. There's the one and only a 1 count. Fred breaking free. Dafford was a little bit slow on the count there. Stiff kick down the spine by Twelfink. Now wind up and a big haymaker punch right across the jaw of Fred Starr. Fred now helped up onto his feet, kick to the midsection. The leg caught. Big lariat there, taking him off his feet. DDT planted. Big forearm, dropping Fred Starr onto his knees. Building up a head of steam and another haymaker punch, rocking the jaw of Fred Starr. And Fred now crawling for the corner, trying to get up to his feet. Twelfink right in his face though, turns him round. Back elbow shot by Fred Starr, grabbing a hold of Twelfink, big knee lift. Backed up into the corner again, planted up on that top turnbuckle. Twelfink now splitting them legs, big forearm into the face. Where's he going? Up on the top turnbuckle. What's the fuck? Big superplex to the inside. That looked awkward as hell. Stomped down into the chest. Twelfink now cranking on that neck again of Fred Starr. Big leg hook straight away for the pin is the one. Fred pulling the punch, big right hand to the face. Scooped up, no, there's the gut shot. Kick to the midsection, no, swing and a miss, whipped into the corner, goes Twelfink. Fred Starr, no, do-si-do, around we go. Brings him out the corner, scoops him up, running in, launching him snake eyes. Off the ropes, the big boot. And Twelfink now laying in wait as Fred Starr slow to his feet. Cat's cradle, rocking that tiger to sleep. There's the 1, the 2, and the kick out by Fred Starr on 2. Stiff kick into the midsection, and again going after that trapezius claw. Trying to make sure that Fred Starr can't go for those lariats. He likes to try and take people's head off with. He can't raise the arm properly. There's a running lariat though, sending Twelfink to the floor. Held up to the feet now. Twelfink tossed back into the ring. You've got to remember, Twelfink likes to fight dirty. You've always got to keep that in your mind. He might be looking for that tiger splitter. Running lariat and sending Fred Starr over the ropes now. Fred being helped up to his feet. Big right hand to the face. Twelfink comes running in. Big knee lift there by Fred Starr. The lariat swing and a miss. Twelfink tossing Fred into the ring post. And the ring apron there. And now into the steel steps. Helping him up onto his feet now. Twelfink takes a gut shot though by Fred Starr. Fred now grabbed up and tossed down the side of the ring. Tripping over his own legs. Count of 7. Twelfink missing with that forearm. Fred Starr trying to grab a hold, arm drag, takedown. Kick to the midsection by Fred, comes running in, belly that release suplex there. Overhead kick though by Twelfink as Fred Starr leaned over to pick him up. Toss down the side of the ring. Count of 11 now. Overhand right, big forearm into the face. Running in for the lariat, nope. Spinning back heel kick into the midsection. Tossed into the ring goes Twelfink. Into the ring comes Fred Starr, breaking that count. Dragging him away from the ropes. Fred now, nope, holds off. Twelfink whipped around the ring, into the corner we go. Oh, getting ready. The big lariat in the corner, almost taking his head clean off. Nowhere to go for Twelfink. 1, 2, and the kick out on 2. Twelfink now shoots for legs from underneath Fred Starr, rolls him up. There's the 1, the 2, and the kick out just in time by Fred Starr. It looked like that hand was coming down. grabbing him by the throat now. But Fred Starr breaking himself free. Big headbutt right into that forehead of Twafink. Fred Starr scooping up Twafink now, dropping him down. Heavy inverted DDT, crashing hard on the back of the skull. Overhand right, Fred Starr now from behind. Big Cobra clutch Uranagi. Oh, that wasn't a Uranagi. He spiked him though. And now Fred laying in wait. There's Twafink slow to his feet. Is he looking to barehead the guy with a running lariat? No, scoops him up. And there, that heavy DDT again. And Fred just let out one angry looking fart. Big lariat. Twafink pops up, eats another lariat. Ducking under. Fred building up a head of steam, another lariat. Taking Twafink off his feet. Twafink now, side headlock applied. Pushed away by Fred Starr. Big headbutt by Twafink. Big running shoulder block. And again Fred Starr brought up onto his feet. Kick to the midsection by Fred, breaking himself free. A running lariat. Holy shit. That's it. Twafink's dead. Okay, maybe not. Fred Starr laying in wait. From behind. Lifts him up. Dumps him down hard on their canvas. And Fred Starr now backing up into the corner. Climbing the ropes. That's a big distance to cover there for Fred. The big body splash, but the knees were up by Twafink. Knife edge chop right across their chest, lighting him up. Clubbing blow over the back. Another blow over the back by Twafink. And there he is, rocking the cradle. Cat to sleep. There's the one, the two, and oh my god, Fred Starr kicked out the last second. Literally, that must have been a 2.9. There he is, grabbing him by the throat. STO takedown, the chokehold applied. Too close to the ropes though. Fred Starr now set up by Twafink. Helping him up onto his feet. Grabbing him by the throat again. STO takedown. Still having that chokehold applied. And again Twafink looks for that right hand. Slapped away. Broken free, big forearm rocking the chest of Fred Starr. Grab by the throat. STO takedown again, driven down into the canvas. Fred trying to get himself up. Twafink whips him across the ring now. Big knee, fighting his way out the corner. Looking for that bear hug. The rope break low. Again helped up onto his feet. Big knee lift. Discus lariat folding up Twafink. Look at that. That's got to be him done. No, Twafink somehow getting up. Twafink looking for the cross face. Fred Starr trying to crawl for the ropes. Where's he trying to get to? You can see him trying to get across to the rope there. But instead opts to break the wrist control. And a big punch into the chest of Twafink Van Sicely. Collar and elbow tap. Twafink pushes Fred back. Fred now counters as the gut shot, the back elbow. Again grabbing Twafink Van Sicely up, snap mirroring him over. Trying to crank that neck around now. Helped up onto the feet. Kick to the midsection. Holy shit. That's 245 pounds just sent flying into the air. I wonder if that man's on tiger blood. 1, 2, and a kick out on 2 by Fred Starr. Fred now being helped up onto his feet. Twafink now looking to rock the cat's cradle yet again. Leg hook down for the 1, the 2, and the 3. Twafink Van Sicely retains his title belt cleanly this time. $61 points now, a singles record of 4 and 2. Title defense 2-0. Fred Starr, unfortunately for him, losing 2 points. And a record of 0-2 now. But there he is, your UKWF champion, retaining his belt. There we go, the ranks all updated. But let's carry on with the show. We've got just 2 more matches left. Here we go, women's division action. Violet Black versus Tiona Moore. Violet Black currently sits on a 3-2 record. Tiona currently sits on a 1-2 record. Violet Black with a victory here would push herself up to mid-table, whereas Tiona would sit herself just below mid-table there. So take your pick here. Is it Violet Black or is it Tiona Moore for the victory? Of course, Minerva. Shouting out ruthless forever, forever ruthless for Tiona Moore. Later on, Bastage, take it easy, fella. And thank you for Mr. Consistency for the 1 thumb down. Much appreciated. You live a happy life. But here we go, coming down to the ring first. Standing in at 5 feet 6 inches tall, or weighing in at 121 pounds. Hailing from Wellington, New Zealand. She is Violet Black. I said Violet Black. Sitting low down in the ranks at this time. 3rd from bottom on a 3-2. A victory here, like I said, will shoot her up into mid-table though. Keeping her close in touch with everyone else. But coming down to the ring now. Standing in at 5 feet 8 inches tall. All weighing in at 130 pounds from Amarillo, Texas. She's one half of the fabulous Ruthless twins, Tiona Moore. Don't worry yourself, Bastage. They still have to stop by, they still have to give me something. It's a reaction, whether they love it, whether they hate it. I clearly just don't give a fuck. They've come in here and spent their time. Thank you very much, and adios. But here we go, Violet Black, Tiona Moore, Dafford the referee, ring the bell. There's the drop kick sidestep by Violet Black, and again the drop kick sidestepped. Violet now, quick to grab a hold. Fisherman suplex. Helped up onto her feet now is Tiona, sidestepping that forearm kick into the midsection, jumping, choke slam there, taking down Violet Black and hooking the leg straight away. And their kick out even before the 1 count. Stiff kick down the spine. And helped up onto her feet now. Bitch slap, side swipe there, away. Snap suplex there by Violet Black. Black now with the elbow drop into the chest. Helped up onto the feet now. Drop down on the back of her skull by the hair. Violet Black now helping Tiona more up onto her feet. Fireman's carry takedown though by Tiona. Tiona now helping Violet Black, looking for the guillotine choke early on in the match. Dafford the referee keeping a close eye on things, but there you see Violet Black reaching back, breaking the leg hold. Wow, crabbing over and then getting out, looking a little bit woozy, but up on her feet there. Taking Tiona straight down and now trapping her head between the thighs. Slapping their wrist away, Irish whip into the rope she goes. Tiona sidestepping Violet Black as she tried to grab a hold of her there. Tiona now drop kick into the back of the skull. What are we looking for here? Tiona climbing the ropes, Violet Black looking up at the lights, through the air, the elbow drop swing and a miss. Tiona out the way, Irish whip reversed over the top rope we go. Violet Black now dragging Tiona through the ropes, dragging her all the way through, hanging her out into the neck breaker. Helped up onto the feet now, forearm no blocked. Kick to the midsection by Tiona, jump and choke slam again, taking down Violet Black. A leg hook for the one and only, a 1 count no by Tiona. Violet Black quick to sit up. Club and blow over the back, missed. Tiona comes running at Violet Black, who sidesteps her, then clubs her across the back of the skull, dragging her over towards the ropes now. Violet Black whips her across the ring, shoots for the legs, no, caught with a DDT counter there by Tiona. Tiona now climbing the ropes again, and Violet Black sitting all over the place, through the air, elbow drop missing by Tiona. Tiona now caught, Irish whip into the corner we go. Do-si-do, round we go. Violet Black knee lift out the corner, comes in, float over, rolling through into the neck breaker. Irish whip into the corner goes Tiona. Dragon screw takedown, there's the arm drag takedown. And Violet Black whipped over the top rope, landing on the ring apron. Tiona now dragging her through the ropes and looking to hang her out for a neck breaker of her own. Dragging her away from the ropes again, leg hook down for the pin, Dafford the referee for the one and only, a 1 count still. Getting up onto her feet now. Big forearm rocking the jaw of Tiona, collar and elbow tie up here. Tiona forcing Violet Black backwards. Kick to the midsection, leg caught, dragon screw takedown. Brought up onto the feet, the Irish whip over the top rope we go. Landing on the apron goes Tiona, through the ropes comes Violet Black. Grabbing a hold and plants her with a DDT. How you doing, Goddess? Nice to see you. They see you nice as always. Into the ring we go. Tiona now scoops up Violet Black on the shoulders. Face first into the top turnbuckle. Brought up onto her feet again. Tiona looking for that guillotine choke once again. Looking to make Violet Black tap out. But Violet Black again reaching through. Managing to get up, a little woozy punch drunk there. Big forearm rocking the jaw, kick to the midsection, leg caught. Big lariat takes Tiona off her feet. Irish whip into the corner we go. Big knee lift into the midsection. Looking now for the spider. Trying to stretch out the tarantula stretch on Tiona Moore there. Face down into the canvas goes Tiona, but Tiona quickly caught up. Dropped down face first. Helped up onto her feet now. Scooped up tilt-a-whirl into the octopus stretch now. Stretching out Tiona. Is she going to tap out here to Violet Black? And there you have it. The referee calls for it. And Violet Black with the victory by way of submission. And now moves on to a 4-2 record. Tiona now 1-3. Dropping down onto 5.5 points. So congratulations to Violet Black, your winner by way of submission. But congratulations. But we got one more match left, and then we are done for the night. And that match is a trios division match. Let's get it down. Burning Quinn, Jordan King, and Shifty versus, well, Bill Hay Jr., Adam Guerin, and Ethan Moore. Entrances will be off, unfortunately, because of this game. But here we go, the final match of the night for Trios Division. The Party Crashers versus Ruthless Inc. So let's take a look at the Trios Division. The Party Crashers currently sit 1-2 on 4.5 points. Ruthless Inc. currently sit 0-3 on 4.5 points, minus 4.5 points, that is. So Ruthless Inc. really need a victory here, as they currently are joint with Next Generation on minus 4 points at the bottom of the division. The Party Crashers with a victory here would put themselves, well, up with everybody else in second place, which is Alpha, Blood and Bone, Alpha Team 2, Fargan Numpty Press. And if the Party Crashers can get a victory, that will be them as well, all on 13.5 points. Wait a minute, I might have done my maths wrong there. I have done my maths wrong there. 11.5, 12. No, they would be up with Sexual Divinity, the Covenanters, in third place. Sorry. So here we go. Jordan King versus Bill Hay Jr. to start us off. Northern Lights suplex by Jordan King. Brought up onto the feet now. Up on the shoulders. Gut buster to Bill Hay Jr. Jr. now brought up onto his feet and overhand right. No, bitch slap there by Bill Hay Jr. Looking for the Hurricane Rana, but caught in mid-air into that power bomb by Jordan King. Belly to belly suplex, driving Bill Hay Jr. into the canvas. Keeping his body between Bill and, well, I said it and now he's gone and done it. But he was keeping his body between Bill and his tag team partners. Now there's the fist drop right between the eyes. Jordan King tagging in Shifty the Drunken Dragon Clown. Junior now still sitting in position as Shifty climbs in through the ropes and now looks for that overhand right. Gut shot by Bill Hay Jr. running Larry, sends Shifty over the top rope and the Drunken Dragon Clown is on his ass on the floor. Junior now slides out right between the legs of Jordan King. Drop kick side swapped. Blocked there by Shifty. Shifty though reversed Irish whip into the steel steps, and Bill Hay Jr. helping him up onto his feet now. Swinging him round into the neck breaker on the floor outside. Count of 5 now. Shifty caught up in a tilt-a-whirl DDT. Count of 6. Shifty looks to get back into the ring. Junior diving in the other side, meeting him face on. Hurricane Runner takedown. And Junior now looking for a little lazy pin there. Not even a 1 count on Shifty. But Junior now looking to tag out, and in comes Adam Guerin, the War Beast, versus Shifty the Drunken Dragon Clown. And there's the big spear to cut him down to size straight away, and tagged back into the match is Jordan King. Jordan comes flying out with a flying forearm. Adam Guerin looks for another spear, but just tossed like a rag doll away from him. Belly to belly suplex taking him down. A leg hook now down for the pin for the 1, and only a 1 count. Adam up on his feet, Irish whip reversed into the corner we go. Scooped up, slipped out and hung out to dry is Jordan King in the corner of Ruthless. Big knee shot right between the eyes of Adam Guerin. Knee shot missing there. Held up onto his feet now. Scooped up into the power bomb. Again helped up onto the feet is Jordan King. Big knee lift, discus, lariat, bouncing off the chest of Jordan King. King now grabbing Adam Guerin by the scruff of the neck, leading him up against the ropes. Overhand right block, forearm by Adam Guerin. Adam now the Irish whip into the neutral corner, goes Jordan King. Big knee lift, fights his way free, tosses Adam into the corner now. Shoots for the midsection, but Adam with the back elbow shots, breaking the wrist control around his waist. Looking for another spear is Adam Guerin, but tossed again around like a rag doll by Jordan King. All whipped into the corner of the party crashes, and tagged in now is Vernon Quinn. The Irish whip, the drop toe hold, into the elbow drop to the spine. Quinn now dropping the knee into the lower back of Adam Guerin. And already looking to tag out and bring back in Jordan King is Vernon Quinn. Back elbow shot by Adam. Big lariat cutting him off his feet there by Jordan King. King eats a gut punch by Adam Guerin. Adam now grabbed by the wrist, rolled backwards here. Helped up onto his feet now. Belly to belly suplex, plants him in the corner. The boys of Ruthless Inc. calling for the tag. Big lariat, no, ducked under. STO takedown there by Adam. Adam now has Jordan King by the scruff of the neck and leading him over towards the corner of Ruthless Inc. But Jordan King having no more of it. Elbow shots into the midsection. Grabbing him by the neck, and Adam Guerin fighting his way free, and this time a single leg takedown taking Jordan King off his feet. Adam Guerin tagging in the fresh man Ethan Moore. Ethan now collar and elbow tight, pushed away by Jordan King, the sheer weight advantage in Jordan King's favour. Jordan now planting Ethan Moore with a big spike DDT. Adam watching on as Ethan Moore now dragged to the centre of the ring, leg hook for the pin. Dafford the referee out of position, not even a 1 count. You got to blame that on Dafford's position more than anything else. Step up Insaguri, swing and a miss, and oh, the party crashes. Motherfuckers. Looking for the triple power bomb to Ethan Moore. Stomped down into the knee. Ethan now held up on the shoulders. Dropped down, flapjacked. Rolling out the ring smartly is Ethan Moore there. Snapped over. Jordan King on the outside. Comes running in for the punt to the back. Jordan King with the overhead kick. Tossed down the side of the ring. Tossed into the steel steps. Count of 6. Jordan King still tossed around the ring here. Stomped down into the midsection. Brought up. Driven down into the floor. Count of 9 now. Count of 10, halfway into the count of 20. Tossed, bail toss into the steel steps. A little bit of dancing on the outside as we're up to the count of 11 now. Tossed into the ring goes Jordan King. Excuse me. Big headbutt there by Jordan King. Sidestep though by Ethan Moore as he tried to grab a hold of him. Now Ethan chopping away at the legs. Float over into the DDT by the modern day warrior. A stomp down into the back of the neck. The neck being cranked around now. Dumped down on the back of his head again. Ethan Moore now looking to make the tag, and in comes Adam Guerin again. Adam all fired up as Jordan King looks to try and get up to his feet, looking to try and make it to his corner. Trying to grab a hold. Gut punch, back elbow shot by Jordan King. Big knee lift to Adam Guerin. Comes running in. There's the Lou Fez press. Raining down the shots to the head now. Helped up onto his feet. Jordan King swinging him round into the neck breaker. And again, helping Adam Guerin up to his feet. Big forearm blocked by Adam Guerin. Overhand right by Adam. And here comes that teardrop suplex trio. Grabbing him up. There's one. There's two. And still holding on. Here comes a third teardrop suplex. Just a 2 count. The big headbutt there by Jordan King. Shoots in. Raining down the shots into the head, and Adam Guerin being busted open now. Helped up onto his feet. Irish whip into the corner of the party crashes. Knife edge chop lighting up the chest. Overhand right, no, do-si-do around we go. Adam Guerin trying to get involved with Jordan King. Big lariat there, taking Shifty off his feet, and Adam Guerin taking the opportunity to tag in Bill Hay Jr. Jr. now in through the ropes. Irish whip into the corner, face down into the turnbuckle. Irish whip into the corner we go. Bill Hay Jr. now sent across the ring. Pop up 3D. Bill Jr. tossing Vernon Quinn into the ring apron. Spins him round. Oh my god, who the fuck? Kick to the midsection. Stiff kick underneath the hamstring there. Sidestep by Bill Hay Jr. up onto the ramp now. German suplex to Vernon Quinn. Stomp down into the back of the skull. Knee drop right between the eyes, and Vernon Quinn now popping up. Vernon wants no more of that. Backs up towards the ring. In through the ropes. Irish whip into the ropes. Single side leg drop kick there by Bill Hay Jr. Dragging him away. Now forearm across the face for the pin for the 1. And only a 1 count. Bill dropping to the floor, trying to catch his breath. Vernon Quinn quick to slide out after him and toss him back into the ring. Adam Guerin holding out the hand, and there's the tag, and now it's Vernon Quinn versus Adam Guerin, and Adam Guerin coming straight out with the running lariat, taking Vernon off his feet. Vernon now helped up, scooped up, Emerald explosion, leg hook down for the pin. There's the 1, the 2, and a kick out on 2. Adam now backing up onto the middle rope. Big body splash by Adam Guerin there. Looks like Adam's tagging in Ethan Moore as Vernon Quinn's laid out on his back looking up at the lights. Ethan Moore now helping Vernon Quinn up to his feet, looking for that Superman punch, but swing and a miss there. Vernon Quinn now going to take advantage, bringing him up. Suplex. Again helping him up on his feet. German suplex with the bridge up on them. No, he's not up on them toes. He was still down, flat-footed. Shifty had a hold of Adam Guerin. It was only Ethan Moore that saved him on that one. Gut punch there by Ethan. Step up into Grease, swing and a miss. Side step. Kick to the back. Lifted it up. Face buster there by Ethan Moore. And Ethan now trying to get the crowd on his side here. As he eyes up Vernon Quinn laid out on his back. Building up a head of steam. The big knee drop right between the eyes. Busting open Vernon Quinn. Big punt kick down the back. And Ethan Moore now backing up into the corner. Ethan now looking for the Warrior Clash. Face first into the canvas, rolls him over, leg hook for the pin. There's the 1, the 2, and a kick out by Vernon Quinn on 2. Stomp down into the chest. Ethan Moore now trying to get this crowd going. Vernon Quinn with a big headbutt. Looking for that Hurricane Rana. Swatted away there by Ethan Moore. Ethan Moore taking a big kick into the midsection. No. Hurricane Rana take down this time by Vernon Quinn. Vernon now snapping Ethan Moore over. And there's the drop kick into the back of the head. Held up onto the feet. The Irish whip into the corner of the party crashes. Do-si-do, around we go. Knife edge chop blocked. Big right hook. Ethan Moore slips out the back door, pushing Vernon Quinn away, jumping lariat swing and a miss. Stiff kick into the ribs. Chopping away for the midsection, but Ethan Moore blocks. Elbow shot to the top of the knee. Low kick. And another mid kick, this time the leg caught by Vernon Quinn. Rolling through, Ethan Moore drop toe hold. Ethan now has him up on the shoulders. Driving him down hard. Side slam there. Ethan now, big headbutt there by Vernon Quinn. Vernon now pops up, Hurricane Rana takedown again on Ethan Moore, but Vernon Quinn looking tired now. The boys are ruthless, calling for Ethan Moore to make the tag. Bill Hay Jr. leaning into the ring as Vernon Quinn just seems to want to show off and dance. And there's the tag into Bill Hay Jr. Drop kick into the chest of Vernon Quinn. Vernon then quick to make the tag into Shifty. Shifty coming off the rope, big booty in the face. Tie-dye mofo with the rainbow afro, sticking his booty in the face of Bill Hay Jr. There's the backdrop suplex. Shifty now helping Bill Jr. up onto his feet. Backdrop suplex again. And now Shifty calling for a Bill to get up on his feet once again. Again, Bill helped up slowly onto his feet. This time Bill dodging out of the way. Chopping away at the legs of Shifty. Snap nears him over. Trying to make Shifty choke out. Trying to cut the blood. Elbow shots into the midsection. Shifty now breaking himself free. Step though by Shifty. Overhand right blocked. Forearm into the face. Off his feet, and Bill Hay Jr. now laying in wait for the drunken dragon clown. Sets him up. Looking to make Shifty tap out. Centre. Looking to break it up. And it's the stomp down by Jordan King. Shifty now whipped into the corner of Ruthless. Those go. Shifty now tossing Bill Haight Jr. across the ring into the Party Crashers corner. Big overhand right. Bill Jr. fighting his way free, but Shifty forcing him back in towards the corner. Helping Bill Jr. up on his feet, grabbing him by the scruff of the neck and leading him into towards the corner again. Face first into the turnbuckle. There's the big boot. Overhand right by Bill Haight Jr. Now grabbing Shifty by the scruff of the neck, leading him over into the corner of Ruthless. Do-si-do, around we go again. Tagging himself in is the War Beast Adam Guerin. Adam now looking to tie up Shifty. Irish whip over the top rope, landing on his feet goes Adam Guerin. Shifty with the overhand right, dropping Adam down to the floor. Ethan Moore wants none of that smoke from Shifty as he moonwalks. Taking a look over his shoulders, Ethan Moore staying out of his sight still. Face first into the ring post goes Adam Guerin. Shifty now helping Adam up onto his feet. The Irish whip and into the ring he goes. Face down, ass up is Adam Guerin now. Shifty begging for him to get up. Can't wait any longer. Helps him up onto his feet. Looking for the DUI. Dragging Adam Guerin over away from the rope. Leg hook now down for the count for the 1, 2 and the kick out on 2. Adam quick to sit up. Shifty surprised that Adam Guerin was able to kick out. There's the big headbutt by Shifty. Shifty now grabbing a hold, whips him into the corner of the Party Crashers. Big boot by Adam Guerin, breaks himself free. Shoulder block takedown, swing and a miss there by Adam Guerin. Vernon Quinn tagged back into the match. Adam looked full hyped up. Inverted DDT there. Vernon Quinn with a leg hook. Down for the 1, 2. And the kick out on 2. Irish whip reversed into the ropes. Over the top rope goes Adam Guerin. Vernon Quinn with a running shoulder tackle into the midsection, sending Adam flying to the floor there. Side step, stiff kick into the back of the calf. Tossed in towards the ring. Nope, swing and a miss. Ducked under the lariat. Forearm missing. Big spear takes down Vernon Quinn. Adam now tossed into the ring. Vernon Quinn climbing up on the ring apron and in towards Adam Guerin, who gets caught with a fireman's carry takedown. Guerin now bringing him up, grabbing him by the throat. Military press into the power slam, driving him into the canvas. Collar and elbow tie up. Vernon Quinn forcing Adam Guerin backwards. Irish whip into the corner of the Party Crashers we go. Do-si-do, around we go. Vernon Quinn tossed into the corner and tagging himself back into the match. Just shifted the drunken dragon clown. Big kick into the midsection though by Adam Guerin, who now brings him down face first, making him kiss the canvas, rubbing his face in it, and a stomp down into the lower back. Adam trying to scoop Shifty up, but Shifty with a big gut punch. Grabbing Adam Guerin now by the back of the neck, leading him over towards the corner of the Party Crashers, busting him open and tagging in Jordan King. Jordan now, Irish whip into the corner, pumps him up, now driving the booty of into the face. Total disrespect there by the Party Crashers. Down for the pin for the 1, 2, and the kick out by Adam Guerin on 2. The assisted hip attack there by Shifty and Jordan King. Adam Guerin now grabbing Jordan King by the throat into the air, military press into the power slam, and Adam Guerin now slitting the throat, saying this is it. Well, you better hurry up and finish it then. Jordan King up on his feet. Irish whip into the ropes. Looking for the belly, but dead weighting himself is Jordan King. Club and blow over the back. Comes running in, looking for the cut and no, pushed away. Adam Guerin with now the boots into the midsection. Comes running in himself. Scoops him up. Emerald, Flosion. Leg hook down for the pin for the 1, 2. And there's the save by Shifty. Dump down on the back. Adam Guerin now calling for him to get up to his feet. Big knee lift into the midsection. Discus lariat. Look at how much it folds Jordan King up there. Jordan though now with the headbutt. Backing Adam Guerin up in towards the Party Crash's corner. Lou Fez press raining down the shots into the head. DDT planted Adam Guerin in the corner of the Party Crashes. And here comes the train, the party train. The Crash is running wild on Adam Guerin. The boots laying into the chest. Each and every one taking a turn. The train ain't stopping just yet. But here comes the final man, the Irish whip, the double boots into the chest, and that could be it for the Ruthless Incorporated in this match. Vernon Quinn hooks the leg, Dafford the referee down for the 1, 2, and Adam Guerin still kicking out on 2. Vernon Quinn now climbing the ropes, up on the top turnbuckle. Adam Guerin eating a 5-star frog splash. And I think Vernon Quinn had the chili in catering. There's the leg drop across the throat of Adam Guerin. Helped up to his feet yet again. The Irish whip reversed into the ropes. We go over the top of the ropes goes Vernon Quinn. Vernon now taking a shoulder block takedown and falling hard to the floor. Stomped down into the back. Helped up onto his feet. Count of 4. There you go, this match has been going on for 24 minutes. And we're still no closer. There's a big spear on the outside by Adam Guerin. Celebrating that motherfucker. Planting Vernon Quinn on the outside there. And that came after a big knife edge chop across his chest. Adam Guerin now being tossed down the side of the ring. Count of 12. Big gut punch again there by Adam Guerin. Tossing him now into the ring goes Vernon Quinn. Vernon now going up top. Adam Guerin laid out. Vernon looking for the 054. Looking to finish it here. Hooks the leg. There's the 1, the 2, and the 3. The Party Crashes with the victory. There you see Ethan Moore missing wildly with that Superman punch. The German suplex, Ethan Moore doesn't even require Vernon Quinn to put his tiptoes into it. But there you go, the Party Crash is picking up the victory in the final match of the night. And that's the Party Crashers in joint 3rd position, now with a record of 2-2. Ruthless Inc. now on 0-4. on a score of -6, which puts Ruthless Inc. now bottom of the trios division. But congratulations to the party, crashes there on the victory. And that is all we have time for from Red Dragon Wrestling here. So from everyone at UKWF, anyone that stopped by, thank you very much. Be it the live show, be it the replay, whatever you did. Thanks for stopping by, it's much appreciated as always. But as always, stay safe, be good, and if you can't be good, just don't get caught at being bad. But right now, I'm getting the hell out of here. Make sure you're staying safe and doing whatever you need to do to achieve that. Some crazy times going on. Peace out, fuckers. I'm done.